Hello everybody, this is Ron Ray as always. If you've noticed, my glasses are a little crooked because the silicone or rubber, whatever this is, the nose piece broke off one side. So next time I go to the Walmart, I will fix that. Not myself, I'll have it fixed is what I mean. So, that will get fixed. I also have two other pairs of glasses on the way. I'm going to wear them both for a while and then within the 30-day return window, return one of them. I have a feeling I'm going to return the green pair, but maybe I'll keep both. Because these were free with insurance. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll return one just to save money, but I kind of want both. I want a pink pair and a green pair. So let's open up the Amazon packages I got today. Here's the first one. Can you see that? Yayo. Yayo. I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of letters smashed together. I got two sets of undercaps. It's like underwear for your scarf. Let me put one on to show you. So here is the undercap. Yes, I did lose the pendant to my necklace. So I'm gonna have to find it or replace it. But I have a plan if I need to replace it. I'm pretty sure I can find it under the couch though. So this is the undercap. And just to show you, I'll put my scarf back on over it. So now my neck is covered, but also the hair at the back of my head that my scarf usually shows is covered. Can you hear her? She's purring. I'm sorry, I gotta unbox the next thing. Alright. The next thing, where did I put that knife? I was sitting on it. Is a pair of books. Hi, I'm Poppy. Oh wow. They're packaged together. So let me cut it apart. I'm trying to be very careful so I don't damage the cover of the books. So they're both by Jeanette McCurdy. The first one is Half His Age. Let me read it. Uncomfortable, unpredictable, and unputdownable. A riveting examination of lust and self-delusion. From the 3 million copy Sunday Times bestselling author of I'm Glad My Mom Died comes this highly anticipated, funny, sad, thrilling novel about sex, class, desire, and power, and the often misguided lengths we'll go to get what we want. Waldo is ravenous, horny, blunt, naive, wise, impulsive, lonely, angry, hurting, endlessly wanting. And the thing she wants most of all? Mr. Corgi, her creative writing teacher. Mr. Corgi with the wife and kids and the mortgage and the bills, with the dead dreams and the atrophied looks and the growing paunch. She doesn't know why she wants him. Is it his passion? His life experience? The fact that he knows books and films that she doesn't? Or are they actually kindred spirits, sharing the same filter with which they each take in the world around them? Or perhaps it's just enough that he sees her when no one else does. Startlingly perceptive, sharply funny, and keenly poignant, Half His Age is an incisive study of a yearning 17-year-old who disregards all obstacles in her effort to be seen, to be desired, and to be loved. So, it's fiction. Y'all done? Okay. It's fiction. It's by Jeanette McCurdy, and it's based off of lived experience. She was a teenager who was dating someone in his 20s. And I believe her mom might have contributed to that situation somehow. So anyway, let's delve into the next book. I'm Glad My Mom Died. I got this book for 2 reasons. The first reason is before my mom was even dead, I went to rehab and I was the only one who had my back in several ways. And I went in expecting her to support me. And then when I ended up in rehab proper, I had an accident in Zumba class. And I was rendered unable to walk. My mom was drunk when she got the phone call. She was so drunk that she misunderstood what they were saying to her. They told her that I needed a ride to the hospital. What she heard is that I was refusing to go to the hospital and wanted a ride home from rehab. After the first time I went to detox, I did not end up going to rehab. And I ended up going home for a while, and then I went to detox again. And then from there, I went to rehab. So my mom thought I was chickening out of going to rehab. And she sent along the message to be sent to me that she was done with me. I had no idea about the miscommunication. All I know is this lady who runs the rehab comes into my room where I'm in bed because I cannot walk, and they're refusing to bring an ambulance to me for whatever policy reason. And I have to wait till the next day to go to the ER to get examined and figure out what the hell is wrong with my knee that's preventing me from walking. And this lady who runs the place, she walks in, she sits down on the bed, and she says, "Your mom told me to tell you that she is done with you." And I was like, lady, get the fuck out of my face. And eventually she did. But anyway, I told all the other people there what had happened and why I took my mom off the safe caller list. And multiple of the women whose mothers had passed away because they were around my mother's age. They were in their 50s, maybe even 60s, some of them. One in her 40s, one in her 30s, that kind of stuff. And all the ladies whose moms had passed away already recommended this book. And the second reason I got it, the reason I finally got it, and was not deterred when the first time I ordered it, it got canceled for whatever reason. I ordered it a second time, just to make sure I would get it, because when my mom passed away, everybody kept saying, "I'm sorry for your loss." And I couldn't figure out how to explain to them that my mom passing away had opened up a world of possibilities in my life, and that my son was safer with her gone. And my son's safety comes before my comfort. And I would rather deal with the discomfort of my mom passing away than see my son grow up with a grandmother who desperately wants to be in his life but is not healthy enough to do so. So yeah, I'm glad my mom died. I don't know when I'm gonna start reading this, but I'm gonna take at least a week off, and I'm probably gonna start with this one and then move on to this one. But I'm gonna take a week off of like scrolling at all. Instead of watching YouTube all the time and scrolling through videos to watch, I'm literally just gonna read, because I need a break from the news. And unfortunately, current events get talked about all the time. And I just, the first time I ordered this book, I really, really needed it, but it did not arrive. And the order got canceled, so I had to reorder it. But when I first ordered it, the internet would not shut up. Literally every single person was talking about my trauma. And they were talking about it in this abstract, where they were talking around me, not to me. To be the subject of attention and at the same time treated like a ghost. It's confusing, it's conflicting, and it's uncomfortable. And I just need a break. I need a break from seeing posts about the files over and over and over again, and more recently, less often. But that with that comes, I let my guard down more often. And when I let my guard down, that's when it hurts worse. So I go just long enough to forget about it, and then another person posts about it, and it's like unraveling a ball of yarn. If I try to think about it at all, including when it comes across my dashboard, when I'm scrolling through the algorithm and it pops up, it just starts me on this snowball, just one after another of flashbacks that aren't exactly related, but because they're all similar traumas, it doesn't matter that they were different circumstances in different locations with different people. They're strung together in this series of twisted events, including a situation that I'm putting on the back burner for now because I have a different police case to work on. But I have a police case open with the Texas police about the guy who is 28 years older than me. And this year I turned 28. Well, last year I turned 28. This year I turned 29. And he turns 56. And that is the biological father of my daughter who got adopted, whose brother just passed away. Before him, I was 18 turning 19 when I got engaged to a 26-year-old. And when I was 12, I dated an 18-year-old, including when I turned 13 and he turned 19. And some things can't be undone. When it comes to the internet, pictures are forever. So yeah. As you can see, I am very small and I do not have much money. So this is very stressful. Or whatever the quote is. Jeanette McCurdy. Alright. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Love you. Bye.